May the 4th be with you. See, 4. Today we tackle 3 ways to use the Force in your streams to improve your videos, plus a big mistake to avoid and an action plan at the end. And by the way, you know me in pop culture. This is my best attempt at being pop culture reference, so 1,000 points goes to the first person who comments with the most number of inaccurate references today. Go ahead, hit me hard. So what is the Force as it applies to a live streamer exactly? Well, number 1. Well, as we all know, the Force is energy. It binds everything together within the galaxy. It's you, it's me, it's us. That's exactly what a community is. A bond. And that bond is affected by your energy, your emotions, how you think, what you feel, and what you put out into the world. A positive approach will produce a positive community environment. Negative feelings about yourself or outside stuff will alternatively produce a negative community environment. So before you go live, think of Luke trying to block out everything in order to harness the Force. You can do the same. Harness the Force to create your community and on-camera presence. And when you're able to harness it, you can be intentional about the connection that you want to make with your audience. Are you in control of the Force within you, or are you letting your emotions get the best of you? Number 2. Do or do not. There is only intuition. The Force is about trusting your intuition, right? Trusting yourself so that you can harness the power and the best version of yourself. When you're scared to get on camera, when you feel stiff because you're scared to let all of you shine because you're afraid of what people might think or say, when you're unsure of what content to create, all of that is a lack of trust in your intuition. So put aside the doubts and dive into using the Force. You're bigger, better, and more powerful than you think you are. Just like when Yoda and Wonder Woman were dueling and Wonder Woman went like this, and her whole worldview changed because she realized she was so much more powerful than she realized. Well, that's what happens when you tap into the Force for yourself. You explode with possibility. It may not be a very sudden discovery, and that is okay. It's normal. Likely it's going to take some practice, some frustration, and doing it over and over. That's what happened to student Sarah Steele. One day she just felt like, oh, there I am. And I guarantee people are going to take notice. They certainly have every time I make a new discovery within myself and push to become a bigger version of me. The comments I receive at each new level are incredible. So do not stop growing. There is never enough growth. Number 3. Follow the guidance of elders. Yoda is an elder. But oh, wasn't he so freaking cute as baby Yoda in Mandalorian? Oh, I mean, he never really stopped being cute, but still, like so freaking cute. Anyway, Jedis followed Yoda because he was more experienced and owned the traits they wanted for themselves. So who is already portraying the skills, the talent, and presence that you want? Follow them and allow them to guide you through their free content, or even invest in courses or coaching. In order to achieve the results you desire, you must invest time and possibly even money into the training you need. You must allow yourself to get vulnerable and challenge yourself to push further. And beware of the biggest mistake people make when trying to harness the Force to improve you and your live streams. And that's letting ego get in the way. Ego is the disconnection of the connection to others. When trying to build an audience and a community, that connection is vital. So when you worry about how you look or what people are going to think, or the big one, how many people are watching or not watching, you're letting ego get in the way, and that ego has no place in the Force. So take the advice of Andy Smiles, a streaming bookkeeper. She went live to 0 viewers and didn't care, covered up the view count and showed up like 100 people were watching. She signed a contract within 24 hours from somebody watching the replay because of the number 1 tip I shared, her energy. Remember that. Now let me give you an action plan to go forth and prosper. First, think about working backwards. What's the big picture of who you want to be on camera, of what you want to accomplish? What do you see in your head in that vision? Understand your driving force behind your why you're showing up to do these videos in the first place. When you concentrate on that, the how will come naturally, I promise. Second, take small steps at a time. You got to learn to walk before you run, right? So do not try and do everything all at once. Write down a bunch of things that you think you need to do. Then choose only one to work on now. Implement and improve that. Then choose another and do the same. That's how you'll be able to harness the force to improve your live streams. Click the playlist in the description for more tips on being confident on camera. And I'll see you in the next video. Anyway, jetties. Okay, God, that was bad. That was really bad.